The Triple M Grill Team.
Turn Gus, MG and Matty on 6 till 9 weekdays.
Yeah, we've been watching from afar for the last week. Ferguson in Missouri, the unbelievable protests going on because a young teenager, Michael Brown, was shot. Missouri's governor ordered the National Guard to Ferguson after police used tear gas to clear protesters off the streets following a week of demonstrations against the fatal police shooting of a black Missouri teenager, Michael Brown. The autopsy was conducted yesterday, boys, and these were the results.
Late Sunday night, the New York Times revealed details of a preliminary autopsy performed on Michael Brown. It found that he had been shot at least 6 times, including twice in the head. The final shot hit the top of his head, suggesting he was bent forward. The report also found that Brown did not appear to have been shot from very close range because no gunpowder was found on his body.
Wow, that opens up a can of whoop-ass, doesn't it? I mean, this is getting unbelievably complex, this case. For more on it, we welcome Kevin Killeen from KMOX in St. Louis. Good morning, Kevin. How are you, buddy?
Good morning. It's late afternoon here, and a good morning to you.
So what is the latest as we speak now? What is? I believe President Obama has been quizzed on exactly what he's doing down in Ferguson as well.
Yeah, the president spoke today, and he called on everyone to trust the system. He says Attorney General Eric Holder is working on this, has his own autopsy to try to find exactly what happened, whether the officer shot Michael Brown in cold blood in an unjustified way, or whether the autopsy will show that it was a justified shooting. So far this week, as you know, this started a week ago Saturday, when the shooting took place. We have had almost nightly protests, some of them with looting, burning gas stations, shattered glass, tear gas canisters twirling in the streets, crowds running, Molotov cocktails just last night, thrown at the police, rubber bullets shot at protesters. Miraculously, no one has been killed in the clash between police and protesters, but there have been many arrests. And with the National Guard moving in tonight, they're hoping that will add another layer of protection to try to get people to just wait for the system to do its job.
Hey, Kevin, we're unfamiliar with Ferguson, Missouri, but is it renowned for racial tensions?
It was not until this popped up at least to this reporter. I've known it for years as a suburb about 20 minutes away from our Gateway Arch downtown, a middle-class suburb, but it is about 2/3 African American, and we've heard that in the past 10 years that quite a number of poor blacks have moved in, and they stay in an area that has a lot of apartments, and they feel frustrated that they are often singled out by police, questioned about crimes, pulled over while driving to say, where are you going? And so the protests and the violence that we've seen is, some say, an eruption of what's been simmering beneath the surface, the frustration that they feel the mostly white police department in Ferguson has had too much of a suspicious, heavy hand on blacks.
Well, as you said, Kevin, it's afternoon there, so I suppose we'll watch and wait for what happens tonight with the curfew there, and just hope for some peace there for the people of Ferguson in Missouri. Kevin Killeen from KMOX in St. Louis, thank you very much for your time this morning.
Thanks, Kev.
Thank you. Have a good day, all.
You too,
Thank
buddy.
you.
The Grill Team. Gus, MG and Matty Johns. Triple M Breakfast.